boys, welcome to Homecoming Week. I'm your host, Anthony Case.
And I'm Will Batchick, and we're here with another short week for Homecoming Week, and we're going to enjoy the theme of nod flicks.
Boom. So speaking of nod flicks, which is a correlation to Netflix, what would be your favorite Netflix show?
So you look at all the shows on Netflix, and you got to go with Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is just a stellar, multiple season, long episodes, bunch of entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, you could also call Better Call Saul. That's a good choice there.
Very fair. The follow-up to Breaking Bad.
I mean, Breaking Bad's the OG, the classic. Gotta love Heisenberg, so I'm going Breaking Bad as well. Boys, we've created a poll on social media regarding your favorite Netflix shows. We need you guys to go vote right now. Batchick, what would you say is going to be the most popular vote?
I gotta go with Outer Banks. I mean, it's a classic. Everyone loves it. John B., Sarah Cameron, you get everything. And I say we get the week going. Start with Danny Allen with the knowledge about the campus.
Oh, that's a nice view. Oh, I see you guys there. Hey boys, what's up? DA back with the knowledge for the week. And as you can see, there's no green screen this time. We're actually on top of the Skip Vera Center. And boys, this week, do we have a week for you? This week for the dress up theme. Tuesday, we have Hawaiian Day. Make sure you have a Hawaiian shirt, swim trunks, maybe throw in some socks and sandals. I don't know. Go crazy with it. Have fun. I want to see the best Hawaiian shirt that you guys have, all right? Wednesday is Stranger Things / 1980s theme. Make sure that you're dressed up in a 1980 theme. Maybe throw in an afro or two in there, have a little fun with it. Stranger Things, just make sure it's somewhat related to the topic. Maybe you could have even a Hellfires Club shirt on. Make sure it's just fun. Thursday, we will have PJ's Day. Make sure you dress up as your favorite PJ's theme. So it could be Star Wars, DC, Marvel, something related, but just make sure it's PJ's. And Friday, we will have our house polo or homecoming t-shirt, so just make sure that you are wearing those attires or you will be dress coded. All right, a few more things for this week. This Wednesday, the 5th, is a Jesuit College Fair. Make sure you stop by so you can see other colleges and get to see a little feel of what the representatives have to say and see if that college is the choice of yours. And this Thursday, boys, you already know what it is again. Another late start, 8:45. Make sure you get some sleep. Two late starts in 2 weeks. Man, I am going to be well rested for those days. I'm telling you that right now. And Friday, we will have our first Friday liturgy of the month. Make sure that day you house polo. All right, boys, and last thing on Friday, what's a homecoming week without a homecoming event? Let's go have a football game, all right, boys? We're going against SLU at 6 p.m. But before you do that, make sure you come to the Fall Classic Barbecue at 4 p.m. There we will have food, drinks, snow cones, hot dogs, almost anything you can imagine. So just make sure you show up, have a good time right before we have a big event that you hopefully come and support. The Red Devil boys going against the Billikens. And the final announcement, the one that all of high school has been waiting for, the homecoming dance. That's October 8th. And make sure that when you bring a date, it's $35 through the Spirit Store or online. And it's $40 at the door if you show up. And also make sure you cannot leave early. So make sure you plan accordingly and party on. Have fun, boys. All right, that's all we have for the announcements of this week. Back to you guys at Studio 216. I'm going to go enjoy this view.
Thanks, Danny Allen. DA, the knowledge, always coming through clutch for us. This week we have an announcement, Chaminade shout-outs to a few academic scholars.
Yeah, the following students are being recognized as commended students in the 2023 National Merit Scholarship Program for their exemplary academic potential, and congratulate them on this accomplishment. Max Nottingham, Paul O., Graham Toombs, and Kellen Zoberry.
That's like a Swiss Army knife of academic weapons right there. About 50,000 academically talented high school students are honored, but only about 16,000 of them are named semifinalists. Semifinalists are the highest scoring entrants in each state. Qualifying scores vary from state to state and from year to year, but the scores of all semifinalists are very high. This year, Chaminade has one semifinalist moving on in the competition, Josh Schultz. True academic weapon right there. Congratulations, Josh, and all those recognized.
Additionally, a shout out to all the actors and crew members participating in our first theater production of the year, The Crucible. Performances run this week, so go check out the excellent work of our theater department. As always, tickets are free for students. Reserve yours through the link Mr. Gromick has emailed out.
Do it. Next up, our favorite language lessons with Coach D and Timmy G, the dictionary.
Absolutely. So, sometimes we have leftover snacks and sodas
Sure.
from a faculty meeting.
Socials, what have you.
Sometimes, whatever, barbecue, whatever. So I stored those sodas and some of the potato chips and stuff in my classroom. And a lot of teachers like to stop by.
It's nice to have a snack during the day every
So
once in a while.
I want you to tell the audience the one time you came into my classroom and you were looking for those snacks and sodas.
Well, I believe that's when you change classrooms. I had a hankering for something sweet. So I came in,
Hankering?
I had a hankering for something sweet, so I had just had lunch. I'm like, man, Timmy G, where's the candies?
Did you say where's?
Where the candies?
Where the candies? So there's no Lincoln verb in there at all?
Just where, I think everybody can understand what that means. Where are the candies?
So there's no R? Where are? Just where?
No, unnecessary.
Where the candies?
Yeah, we're
You
going
like
to
to-
write unnecessary words in there. Where are the candies?
You like to omit unnecessary words, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
And then you told me, drawer number 2, and I think I got fruit snacks, and I believe you had, if I remember correctly, maybe some of those sweet chili Doritos, the purple bag. Those things are
But
just
those
a little
aren't
different.
candies. Those
No,
aren't
but it's
candies.
really snack in general.
So there's a big umbrella term to describe just junk food that you're looking for.
Yeah, I think because you kind of have it all lumped together, so that the whole drawer to me is just candy.
So where the candies can apply to soda. Am I saying soda right?
No. Sodies. They're plural, even though it's only one.
Plural is sodies.
Sodies. But you can still where are the sodies?
And how would you spell that?
You know what? That's S-O-D.
No, it's T-H-A-T. I asked you how would you spell that.
Okay, all right.
Anyway,
all
go
right.
ahead, spell sodies. Go
I mean,
ahead.
it's pretty basic. S-O-D-I-E-S. Sodies.
Sodies. And what would one of those be?
I guess that would be just a sody.
Sody. Okay, I'm learning a lot here.
Absolutely.
And that still falls under the big umbrella term of where the candies.
Where are the candies? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's something you can have after lunch, before lunch as a snack.
All right,
Yeah.
so if you use any of these terms, let's review.
Now finally, we come back with another round of which teacher is this? See if you can guess which teacher you see in their younger photo.
And now here's our guy, superb marksman JD Grant, to see if he has what it takes in our next segment. Are you smarter than a middle schooler?
Which is the world's largest ocean?
Pacific, I believe.
How many colors are there in the rainbow?
Six.
7.
How did I mess that up?
Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Yep. What country is the Great Pyramid of Giza located in?
Pyramid of Giza. Oh. Egypt.
Yep. How many Olympic rings are there?
5.
Yep. Friday fish fry is an example of which literary term? Alliteration, hyperbole, metaphor, or oxymoron?
Alliteration, I believe.
Yep. The x-axis runs up and down or left or right?
Left or right?
Yep. That's it.
Alrighty. 5 out of 6.
Thanks again, JD, for showing out and showing your academic excellence. Although I do believe there were 7 questions and not 6.
That was a bit questionable if you ask me, but I guess we'll let it slide for JD this one time.
Just this once. And thanks again for joining us in Studio 216. Come show your school spirit all week for homecoming.
And be sure to pop out at the football game Friday night versus SLU. If you have Ryan Deemer on your fantasy teams, you're going to want to start him. He's suiting up with a lot of injuries on the field. Pop out, go to the game, have a great time.
Anything from Blue City Deli. That's my brother-in-law owns that. So. Okay. I am a Potterhead. Any of the Harry Potters, especially the last one. We do. We have 2 dogs. A big giant schnauzer named Blue and a little Cairn Terrier named Nellie. I like a combo, pepperoni, mushroom. That's the go-to. But if I had to choose one, I'd say mushrooms. Brownies for sure. Yeah.
Okay, we're looking to have a great season this year. We've got a lot of returning upperclassmen who are excellent swimmers, and some of our underclassmen are really going to step up and help us. I've always been around the pool. I was a swimmer when I was a kid. I swam in high school, and I also swam in college, so I'm just kind of attracted to water. I'm most excited about the potential that this team has. I think we're going to do really well in conference and at state, but specifically we've got some really great returning upperclassmen that are going to be great.
Yeah, so we had home opener against the Smet last week, and we looked really, really good. We almost set a new team record in the 200 medley, state leading in that event by 2 seconds. So we're looking really, really good, and we got 4 guys leading the state right now. So it was a really, really good performance to start off the year. Yeah, no, I think we're really looking good this year. We've really built up the program, so we're looking really good this year. Yeah, so Coach Mugg, Coach Brennan. Coach Brennan's been doing it forever. He's a really supportive guy, helps me out a lot. Help comes in the mornings and helps, so I really like him. Mr. Mugg's been doing a great job. I think this is only his 3rd year as a head coach, and he's really, really come into the role well. Yeah, so I think the biggest competition meet this year that I think we've taken a focus to as a team is really state. And Parkway Central is really up there. They've got a good team with a couple guys. Parkway West is up there. And then really a big one, like a team goal this year we said, is SLU at conference. They've had the conference on lock for a while and really looking to knock them off this year.
So yes, I'm a fan of swimming. I'm a fan of all sports here at Chaminade, and I enjoy helping out by working because it allows me to watch the sports as well as help work in relation to keeping the clock or whatever, which helps Chaminade out as well. This year in particular, I'm looking forward to Chaminade swim meets because the participants are very good, and it's likely that one or more pool and or team records might actually fall, and I enjoy seeing the student athletes succeed. Over the years, I've attended hundreds, if not thousands, of athletic events because I think it's important that my students see me at the events themselves, supporting them, because on the flip side, I have high expectations for what they do in relation to work here at Chaminade. So I think it's important for students to see teachers who are willing to support them through their efforts and extracurriculars here at Chaminade.